I decided to teach because this is fundamentally and technically, meaning that is the escalpando and also the fundamental analysis. So I'll be killing two birds with one stone. So let me just quickly get onto it and teach you guys so that you can understand. Okay, so I'm gonna start by I'll just start by from the beginning. Okay, I like what I see here only. Okay, so I'll start from the beginning and then teach people what's happening. Okay, so for technicals we use escalpando as our main strategy for technicals, which is the escalpando 2. Okay, so how to set it, I will just start from the beginning because I think people don't understand how to set it. Okay, so you just come to the indicators. Okay, you come to RSI, which is the relative strength index. Okay, so let's just check it. Okay, so you will add okay, let's set to default. Okay, you will add your period of 1. Okay, apply to close 2 pixels, and then now you have to add the levels. You click this. Okay, then you put 91, 90, and then 92, 93. Okay, then here you put 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay, and then you can also add 5, and then you press done. For the pixels, just two pixels, and then red, or you may do, let's do it 4, and then red, then done. Okay, then you will find it that it's like this. Let me just kindly remove this one. You will find it like this. Then now you have to add the moving averages. Okay, so you'll start you'll click the indicator window 1, moving average. You can start with 200 exponential close, and then 2 pixel. Okay, and then you come with 21. Okay, let's just change the color on the 21 one. Okay, you add moving average, and then you add 5. You change the color. Okay, you come and then you add moving average, you add 8. You change the color. You come again and then you add 13. Okay, then now everything is sorted. Okay, this is your indicator. It's like this. So remember, indicators, they're only there to show us light when it's time to buy or it's time to sell, right? But then you don't just rely on indicators alone, because you also have to know the structure of the market. Okay, so after we use this only, like we decide to buy or to sell only when the market is oversold or when the market is overbought. When the market is overbought, we expect to sell, right? But then before you sell, you have to see what M formation, okay, or any rejection. Okay, so let's say that the market here was overbought, and then it came up. It gave us first leg of the M. Okay, it came back again and gave us the second leg of the M. So when that second leg of the M closes in red, you take a sell. Okay, but then what I like here is this. As you can see, this is oversold, right? And then since this is oversold, what do we expect? We expect a buy. So before buying, what is it that we expect to see? We expect to see a W. If you can check, here is our first rejection. The market came up, it came back, and then it gave us an ugly W. Our W is consists of rejections. Here, even if you bought here, it was applicable because the market gave us a W. Okay, then another thing, on our second leg of the big W, if you can check, this is what, this is a rejection, and then the market shot up. I was not surprised when GBP shot up like this, because I saw that it gave us a clear W. And then even if you can check on 4 hours, you can see that on 4 hours too, the market was what, was oversold. So the perfect way to enter on your escalpando, the perfect way to enter using escalpando, so that you can be able to avoid the fact that you buy, but then the market keeps on going down, but then on 15 minutes yet you see that this is oversold. So for you to make sure that you make money with this strategy, because the strategy is very powerful, so for you to make sure that you make money with this strategy, always, I repeat, always wait for the market to be oversold on 4 hours chart, and then switch to 15 minutes chart for entry. Like now, if you can check, this was oversold. I thought you guys, I thought that we were gonna have a big movement tomorrow, but then the market surprised that, okay, surprised us. Okay, so if you can check, he gave us rejections here and here, here and here, right? So these rejections here, one, this big one, and the second one, they convinced me that GBP will go up, but then I waited for tomorrow because I thought that maybe the market will go up tomorrow. But then if you can check, it's nice if you use 4 hours chart. Like here, the market was overbought. Okay, there were no actions here, so I couldn't take any trade that side. If you can check here, this is what I want. The market went down, down, down. It became oversold. After being oversold, he gave us this rejection, this big rejection. If you switch to 15 minutes chart, you'll find out that on this rejection there was a nice W. Hence, that's why I'm saying you wait for the market to be oversold on 4 hours chart, you switch to 15 minutes chart, and then you check entries. Okay, okay, it was a perfect setup. We missed it, but then knowledge is always with us, so I decided to tell you guys, like teach you guys this thing. Okay, so fundamentally, let's just go to GBP AUD. Okay, let's go to GBP AUD, and then we think that the news are about to come. Okay, so if the news are about to come, and then you see that the market gave us an aggressive move up, afterwards he gave you a nice hammer, a rejection upwards, you know that the news will go down. This was no fundamentals, but then I just want to show you guys. Okay, so let's check another GBP pair, because I think they were all in a nice position. Another one here on GBP CAD. If you can check, if the market was going up, 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 and then he gave you a rejection before the news, you know that the news will be going down. Okay, just one okay, I think my connection is slow. Let's just check. Fuck this connection. I'll just connect to another Wi-Fi. Okay, it's loading. Let's wait while we are still busy talking about other GBP pairs. Okay, I think it's now okay. Yeah. So this one, on this one is a clear escalpando. So just want to show you guys the escalpando nicely on 4 hours chart. Okay, let me pause a little bit after it is loaded. Okay, it's loaded. So on this one, I love this one because this one was so perfect. Okay, the market went up aggressively. Okay, after going up aggressively, it's also overbought here, right? So to show that this was a perfect escalpando, we had what? Rejection 1, rejection 2, and then we also had a small M formation this side. Okay, so if you saw this rejection this side, you can take a sell because it's easy. It was nice, it was nice, it was nice, because we have a small M here, we also have this big rejection here, we also have this big rejection here. So if you took a sell anywhere here, it was applicable. So what to do is that if you want to kill the escalpando each and every single time, make sure that you check 4 hours chart first, or the daily, so that you can confirm, because once the daily is overbought, here it was not overbought. Okay, on the daily it was not overbought, but if you can check, we had rejections implicating that the market will go down. But then if you can consult 4 hours chart and also consult the 1 hour chart, you will always go right with the escalpando. You will always go right with the escalpando. Okay, peace guys, I'm out. I just wanted to show you guys some few things, because this is what I wanted to show you guys based on the GBP pairs. Okay, let me just check another GBP pair. Let's go to GBP NZD. Maybe we had a clear setup. Okay, we also had a clear setup here. The market went up aggressively, became oversold here, overbought here, and then he gave you 1, 2 rejections here. And when he starts to give you rejections here, I'm quite sure that on the 15 minutes chart, that's where you will see the M and the W here. Okay, so let's kindly go back to 15 minutes chart and check. You will see that we had a nice rejection. Okay, here's the point where the market was oversold. If you can check, we had what? We had an ugly M formation, but then the M formation consisted of what? Rejections. So if you took a sell anywhere near, you made money. Okay, so let's go to NZD USD, because I saw another pair, another setup today, and then I gave you guys the signal. I hope you enjoyed the signal because it was too easy, it was nice. Okay, so checking the 4 hours chart, it was near oversold, right? And then afterwards he gave us 1, 2 rejections, which are equal. Like we are still gonna wait for him to come back up, right? To come back up. That's why I said scalp. We're still waiting for him to come back so that he can be what? He can be oversold and overbought and touch this level. From there, after touching this level, we're gonna wait for rejections here and take a sell. Okay, but then if you can check on 15 minutes chart, what did we have? We had what? We had rejections. We had rejections. This was rejection number 1. I waited for him to give us rejection number 2, which completed the M formation, and then I gave a sell. Then the market went down. Okay, another one on USD CAD. I saw another clear setup on USD CAD. Okay, here on USD CAD, it was a scalp. So the market went down. Okay, he started to give us what? Rejections here. Okay, after giving us rejections here, we saw a nice upwards movement. If you can check on 4 hours chart, what's happening now? He was what? He was oversold, and then he gave us a nice rejection here, meaning that we had a clear upwards movement. And I'm quite sure that if he doesn't go up now, he will come back and do a nice W, afterwards go up. So always consult the 4 hours chart. Okay, I think that's it guys. I'm out. If you don't understand anything, just kindly text me. I'm always available for questions. Okay, let me just check if there is another thing. Okay, let's check gold, because I also love gold. just that gold takes time to be oversold and overbought. Okay, so if you can check here on gold sometimes gives us problems, but then I just want to show you guys one thing here. From upwards here, if you can check, he was overbought, he gave us rejections, and then he came down. Here, if you can see, he was oversold, he gave us rejections, and then he went up. Okay, and then he also gave us another information on the middle. If you can check, this is the first leg, this is the second leg, and then he went down. Okay, at the moment he's still ranging, so I'm gonna wait for him to give us clear setups, and then I'll come back to you guys. I'm out. Peace, guys.